A very difficult problem happens when an injured worker does not feel that they're ready to return to work and the doctor is saying, yes, they can return to work. It's a catch-22. Do I refuse to obey my doctor's orders and have all my workers' comp benefits cut off? Or do I do something and risk injuring myself again? And the best way to handle this is to specifically have your work restrictions in your back pocket, because your supervisor and your coworkers, if you don't have some cast on, don't realize that your back is hurt and you only have a 10-pound lifting restriction. So my general best advice is to try it, and if you can't do it, immediately go back to the doctor and try to request that he change the work restrictions, maybe changing the number of hours a day you're working, or maybe specifically saying, oh, you're not supposed to be emptying trash cans, or you're not supposed to be picking up boxes, or getting on your hands and knees washing some type of equipment. If your employer asks you to do something that violates the restrictions, you have the restrictions right there, and you say, I'm sorry, my doctor says I cannot do that, and you have the restrictions to hand to him. So if you choose to do the work, like you're back at work and you're stocking things and you're not supposed to use your left arm and you're using your left arm and your right arm, and you injure your left arm, you are the one who's in trouble. You're the one who's violated the work restrictions that said no use of your left arm, and you're the one who will not have your medical benefits cut off. So it's a very difficult situation to be in. Cases are done on it's a very fact-specific situation, so it's not in general, oh, you can do this or that. So my advice would be to talk to an attorney. You can either call me or any other workers' comp attorney in Virginia and get the information that you need. You could also, I have written a book just for injured workers. You can order that book from my website at injuredworkerslawfirm.com, and hopefully it'll help with some of these tough situations you might get into.